Hello and welcome to episode 185. This is activistvictor here. I accidentally scratched a D instead of the cherry. This is Wild Cherry Crossword Tripler. I've played this a lot. I'm sure most of you already know how it works, but what the heck. For those of you new guys joining us, and girls too, because I'm thinking not only guys watch this, I hope. In any case, for those of you people, let's just do that. We're sitting in a dog watch, but whatever. Those of you living entities watching this. 3 or more words is a win. Any winning combination that happens to have a word with a cherry symbol in it, that's wild, by the way, is instantly tripled. So if you got 5 or 4 words and one of them had a cherry, that's 15 bucks. I've had that happen to me 3 times. Let's add a 4th one. An I. I'm going to jump around the ticket in this one because I like doing that. And if we win this in any way, shape, or form, we're going to make a net profit on this series of tickets. Why do I keep mixing my syllables up like that? A V. I'm gonna get this area out of the way first because that's usually Suckfest Alley. It's like where they put all those symbols that don't do anything for you except just waste your time and potential chances to get letters. An N. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Okay, want to get a little bit up close? Yeah, there's your close-up. Camera want to get a good old close-up with the ticket. Apparently. That's not the best way to get a close-up, though. Gravity is very unforgiving. Actually, no, don't get in that. Y. T. J. L. No words have been completed yet, but there's still plenty of time. An H. I don't know if that's such a good one. Yeah, that's awful. An A. A is good. Seaweed is good. Mr. Nan, seaweed is fun. It makes its food from the rays of the sun. S. An O would be a nice one to get. There's only 2 S's. An X, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Oh well. Oh, missed the T right there. It's a pretty important crossroad, too. F. An R wouldn't be a bad one either. It wouldn't be as good as an O, but an M. That's it, okay. An E. Oh, yeah, there's a word completed. E. That's not really that good, is it? W. Oh, that's useless. And oh, whoa. Okay, I just won at least on this, which means net profit overall. That's rare. Very rare in my cases. A U. Okay, there's a $5 winner. I'm telling you, this ticket's fucking awesome. Language, but seriously, it is. Obviously, I won on that. Let me just double check. Yeah, obviously I won. Let me double check then after I scratch it off. Just because I'm so sure, but then I'm not sure. Soil. That's one word. Fan, F-A-N, that's another word. Icon. That's another word. Ant. Or aunt, depending on how you pronounce it. This is 5. I'm judging by the ticket code. I don't really even have to go through it. Well, that's unusual. It partly makes up for the, just abysmal task I had on those Illinois lottery tickets. My God. Like, Oh. And the screensaver cut my dumb video out again. It does that a lot. In any case, yeah, there was an... I don't know if this is going to be uploaded in sequence, but the thing is, there was an update. I did a bunch of tickets off screen, and I lost like $30. I bought a bunch of expensive Illinois lottery tickets, lost every freaking one of them. And I spent $20 on these MS tickets. I won 25 overall, all from one very nice, generous ticket. And, you know, then I spent $10 on each of these, or on this series, getting from a win that I got on previous tickets. And you know what? Actually, a lot of the previous wins when I've had multiples of 5, it's interesting. Especially these last 3. I mean, I won 2 5s the last time to get the 10. Then I just won 3 5s on this series. And what's more, they actually were all in one video. So it's like I won a bunch of money on individual videos. That was pretty interesting, actually. I don't expect this performance to repeat itself anytime soon. I'm probably going to abstain from going to the gas station today because with this many winners, I don't know if it's really worth it to chance it again, but who knows. In any case, this is me signing off, and I'll see you guys later. And I'm liking the winning. It's just too... I mean, it is too bad that we couldn't get one of these cherries to show up, but the most I've ever won on one of these is 15, but that's not something to be ashamed of. I honestly think that this might be one of the few tickets where I am actually ahead on. Like, there was a series where I got, like, maybe a 10. I was up a bunch back then. I don't know. In any case, there's our winners there. Yep. Not from this episode, match 2 for 5. Not from this episode, match 8 for 5. And from this episode, 4 words for 5. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. And hopefully this luck does not decrease.